just wanted to try it out. Yeah, alright. Hi guys. Long time no see. Not super long. Not planning to do this stream for long. I just thought it'd be fun. And I wanted to try out some new things. I am streaming on my Steam Deck, so it seems to be running better than yesterday. Wouldn't you agree? The music is still too loud. How about that? Can you still hear it? Is this better? Your voice is spacious. 'Cause I don't have a mic and I'm just doing it. Nothing changed? Really? Why? Oh. You know what? Here. How about that? Is that better? I think it's because... Okay, you know what? I get it. How about that? Is it better? Can you hear me better now? Better인가요? Softer? Man, that's loud. How about now? Uh, Can you even hear the music? Okay. You know, I had an old mic, like, before, a USB mic that I used on stream a few times. It was like that time when I did, like, study streams. I had the little USB mic, the snowball thing, and I don't know where it went. I think I threw it away, which sucks. Should have kept it. But, yeah, we'll see how things go. How's your day? My day was great. I didn't really do anything. I just chilled at home all day. I ate some kimchi jjim. It's kimchi, and it's like meat, like samgyeopsal, and then it's like it's jimmed together. This camera's terrible. Yeah. But anyway, that's what I had for lunch, dinner. I don't know. I had a late start to today. Yep. How was your guys' day? How was your day? How are your days? How do you say this? How was your guys'? How are your days? What'd you eat last night? Last night um I had jimdak, as you guys suggested. I bought the jimdaks. It was very spicy, but it was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It seems like I caught you all by surprise in the middle of your days. But, yeah. What are you guys up to? This stream will not be long. It's just for fun, just casual, and I don't know. I thought I could turn it on, talk to you guys. I thought we could just chill together. Was that loud? I bet that was loud. Was it loud? Hmm. Just left class, so my day is starting now. At work and ignoring les students. uh, Slaving at work. Chilling at home all day. Just graduated and I'm jobless. I'm working from home, so hello you. Plans for the week. This week? Um, I'm meeting an old friend today, later tonight, and I have dance practice tomorrow, and then I am busking on Sunday. That's my plan. I actually have to start preparing for my move back down to Pohang. Um, I moved into a new house. It's quite large, so I'll have a lot of work cut out for me. But yes, it's gonna be nice. Maybe I can stream from time to time from there too. Um, yeah. What else? I have to get my driver's license because my house is a bit far from the school, so I have to be able to drive back and forth. But I I don't know how to get a driver's license in Korea. I heard a lot of things, but I have to start looking into the details. I'm writing a thesis and I don't know what I'm writing. What is your thesis about? Hello, Sarah. Um, what are you guys doing in life? Like, what are your jobs or your schools or what do you guys do for a living? Let me know. I've never asked you guys this, I don't think. Maybe a long time ago, but I'm sure things have changed, so let me know in the chat what you guys do. I'm curious to know about you as well. Not really. I don't really care. I'm just kidding. Random, but I've got a question. Go ahead. Oh. Um. Okay. Question first. How do you dance with confidence? I started taking street dance classes and I suck at it. How do you dance with confidence? First step, get good. Seriously though, you have to. I think for anything to have confidence, you have to at least like hit a certain standard of adequacy in whatever you're doing. And I feel like people have, even like though everyone says, I don't care what other people think of me. I think everyone, to a certain extent, cares about what other people think of them and what their opinions on you are, because we are not isolated creatures. I think we live in a society that builds off of each other and takes away from each other. So, to get good at anything, you have to first get the acknowledgement of people who are around you and tell you you're good or tell you you're bad, but also that kind of builds into what you think of yourself. And I think that your confidence stems internally, but also from external things. So, yeah, if you want to be a confident dancer, you should be good enough at dancing where there's like a social standard of, oh, this person's okay at dancing. And I think that's important. No. So, yeah, that's the first step. Second step is, mm, mm, I think confidence stems also from enjoying what you do. So, you should enjoy dancing if that's what you want to be confident in. Yeah. I think there's like a difference between like someone who's like technically very good at what they do and someone who is like invested in their like emotional and spiritual, their soul is in what they're doing. This goes for everything, so that's what I think. You should enjoy both. You should be good at it technically and good at it like because you enjoy to do it and you love doing it. And because you love doing what you're doing, then that's where your confidence can come from. I need to look at my chat. Channel. Shush. Okay. Anyway, what else? Yeah, see, I asked you guys what you do, like what you do, but you guys just say work or school. Give me details. Come on, I'm curious. Um, did it rain in Seoul again today? I think so. Not really. No, I don't think so. I'm not sure. I was inside the whole day. Um, oh, okay. Never mind. You guys are okay. I'm in college now and I'm studying public health. My sister actually majors or majored in public health and now she's working in it. I'm very proud of her. Have I told you about my sisters? Do you guys want to hear about my sisters? Can I brag about my sisters for a bit? So, my oldest sister, she, as I said, majored in public health and she graduated from Yale grad school. And now she's working in, uh, I don't really know what exactly, but in some sort of public health, governmental aid foundation or of some sorts. I don't know the details. I feel kind of bad, but she earns a lot of money, and yeah, damn, gives me allowance a lot. And my second sister has been trying to get into med school for the past how many years? Lots of years, and constantly failing every year. But then she got in like super recently, and she's going to med school, and woohoo! Very happy for her. But yeah, she's probably gonna be studying at I don't know which one, but probably I don't know if I can say this, but I guess it doesn't matter. Probably Georgetown. I'm not sure. It's we're all very proud of both of them. And me, we shall not go into me. You're writing about the Ansoff matrix? What the hell is an Ansoff matrix? It's a business. It's a business concept. Existing products and existing markets, market penetration. Existing products, but new market is market development. New products in existing markets is product development. And new products in new markets is diversification. That makes sense. But I'm sure it's much more complicated than that. If you're writing your thesis on it, good luck. The first step in being confident is being slightly delusional. That is actually really true. I think that's really true. You are a game designer in the second year of university. Damn! Can I play your games? Let me know. Finding a master course I want to study. Socials in the bottom right. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I don't really care. So just ignore it. I started watching you from last 2 years in high school and I graduated from university. Congrats! I can't really concentrate on studying. Any tips for focusing on studying? I can't really concentrate when I study either. It's like that's a tough question. I think, I think you should find a comfort place. A place you are comfortable in. Like, for example, for me, I go to cafes with lots of people and lots of noise, and then I put in my earphones with noise cancellation, and then I study. And kind of being in the what the hell is it? Kind of being in like that loud area with lots of activity is entertaining, yet also something I can like kind of look up and down and just study. And that's my thing. Yep. Never fail to amaze me with your TED Talks. I work at a call center. Ooh, what kind of call center? Good pay. That's what's important. I work in administration. The details are boring. I want to know the boring details. Bella says, I'm a professional makeup artist and I got a scholarship to specialize in K-beauty and that's how I ended up here again. Okay, okay. Details. First of all, what is K-beauty? Second of all, what is K-beauty? And third of all, am I K-beautiful? I want to know a professional's opinion. It start with word question and end with credit card number questions. Yay, congrats. Thank you guys. What happened to your law school plans? Is that still happening? Yes. I will go to school. I finished all of my major courses. So usually when you go to college, well, I don't know about most people, but from what I've heard, most people usually start with their gen ed courses that everyone must take that are required to graduate and the credits. And then usually in their second, third, and maybe even fourth years, they do their major courses. But I don't know why. I always found my major courses way more interesting. I guess that's most people. So I did my major courses first. So right now, I literally only have general ed courses that I have to take and finish. And then hopefully I can graduate. And once I graduate, I will prepare for law school, applications, take the LSATs, and hopefully get into an adequate school in the States. And I'm starting to get on in years for what I'm trying to do, so I need to get in. Of course you can. You want details, and right now I have 3D lessons. Yes. Tell me what games you've worked on, and I wanna try them out. I would love to. You're going for visual novels. Okay. You can diss me if this sounds super ignorant, but is a visual novel, is it like those storyline quests where you like is it like are those like the dating simulators where you like I'm gonna stop. Just tell me what visual novels are. Not like I've ever, what am I saying? Marketing tip. What you learn in school is good knowledge, but when it comes to work, it's a whole new world. I think that goes for everything. Like, I feel like, I've talked about this a lot, but I feel like college and degrees is just a way to show potential employers, that you kind of, you know, have basic responsibility and basic adequate skills. And then once you get into whatever you're trying to start a career in, that's like when it actually starts. Yeah. There's actually a very famous, um, not famous, but there's a common saying in law where you study in law school and then you practice law, like, because you have to practice. I guess, yeah, that was terrible. Terrible delivery, but yeah. You graduated from college with a neuro major? Oh my god, nerd. That's crazy. You're like super smart. You're a K bitch. Okay. There's this thing in Australia where people can be eligible for money according to their circumstances, so I'm on the call center side of that and update customer records and fix their payments on the spot while on call with them. Who's the weirdest, what's the weirdest call you've ever had? What, give us the most wholesome call you've ever had and the the worst call you've ever had. Like, tell us more. Still doing corporate communications in a bank. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Anyone who thinks kids are all about fun, you better think again. Me as a 10-year-old teacher now. Did I ever tell you that I did this, I did a, what do you call it? I did an English camp at my school a few years back. It was like right before I did under 19. But I had to live on campus for about 2 months, and basically we were kind of like camp counselors slash English teachers, and like we got paid for that. And these kids, you know, usually, yeah, I don't know how old they were, but they're like elementary students, young middle school students, and holy fuck, I have never wanted to punch children in my life until that camp. And I wanted to punch like 100 of them in the face, to the point where their vocal cords would shut down whenever they saw me. Yeah. I like kids too. I love kids. They're adorable until they can talk and form their own sentences. And yeah, then they stop being adorable. And the period of time between, like, I would say elementary school and maybe third year of college, I don't want anything to do with those people. If any of you are between elementary school and your third year of college, I apologize. But yeah, I'm sorry. That's just the truth. I'm in my fourth year of college, so I can, I can say that. Usually visual novels are really a dating simulator with choices of answers, but I tried to go more into detective stories. Ooh. Although there are romantic lines too, it's difficult to program everything in Python, but I can handle it. It looks really great, but this needs to be translated into English. So, what is your, like, what is your forte? Are you the story writer or the graphic designer? That's how we felt about you back in 2018. I bet. Yeah. Anyway, that was fun. Thanks for telling me more about what you guys do, what you guys like to do. So I just wanted to test some things out. I wanted to try. I I downloaded a few games. Oh wait, let's listen to Christine's story. Just kidding. Wholesome was an old man struggling to upload some documents, and I had to step him through it. He was the sweetest old man. At the end, we got it sorted for him. He was really grateful and told me his sob story, which I won't go into detail because I ain't able to disclose. But short story short, he ended up crying while thanking me. Aw, that's cute. That's that's wholesome. I'm kidding. I'm very interested. Okay, worst call I've had was a lady who kept yelling at me because I wouldn't exempt her from something because she wasn't eligible, and at the end she called me a slur. Ugh. Bitch. What's wrong with my voice these days? Bitch. 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 Give me your number. I'll call her. I'll call her slurs of, you know, whatever. Yeah. I'm studying all. That's all, right? That's not like AI. Okay, I'm studying all. I don't trust old. Okay, script written, coding, drawing characters and backgrounds. Ooh, sounds fun. Sounds very fun. I don't trust old men after a 97-year-old hit me with his cane and showed me a Papa Go screenshot taken. Hey Bella, have you ever thought about streaming? I feel like you would do better than I would. You should. You should start a stream, man. Do it. I have a job that I'm interested in, but the salary is low everywhere in that industry. Would you still prefer a job with a higher monthly salary in the long run? I think salary is like important, but for me, I don't know yet because I haven't like worked like in a non part time job. I haven't worked full time in my life, but um, I feel like 51% should be what you love to do and what you enjoy doing, but 49% should be like logistical salary, benefits, like actual like job market, things like that. Things that you can actually, you know, survive in. Like, yeah, do it. He's too old for jail. Hi, what's going on? He's back. Yes, I'm back. All her bits will go to beer. Oh, that reminds me, guys. You can now donate because I set it up. So, just saying. It's been a while. Just kidding. Um, Bella would be a better streamer because she wouldn't bully me. Uh, I don't know, man. Just, Christine, I'm just saying. I feel like if I met you in person, I wouldn't bully you. But, your chats, your chats, they're pretty bullyable. Um, dropping a subtle hint. What did you set up? I set up donations again. So, yeah. Hot take. Between 24 to 45, work for nothing but money, but when you're 45, you can work and do something you like to do. Not bad. Do you still sometimes work at a chicken restaurant? Or am I 3 years? When did I work at a chicken restaurant? Did I work at a. What? Yo. I think you're thinking of someone else. I feel like, like when your significant other's like, yeah, we went there, but you didn't, and they're just talking about their ex. I feel like, yeah, no. I never worked at a chicken restaurant. Did I? No. I don't think so. Nah, man. I don't. Never. Nope. Nope. In person, I have the worst RBF, so all my friends there say they are terrified of me at first. Yo, Christine, you want to have an RBF off? I bet I would win. I have I have the RBF of RBFs. Just because, I'm nice to you guys and I'm streaming, so that's why I don't have it on. But I have, yeah, just saying. Don't talk about working for money. Please, I'm an artist. This gives me anxiety. I don't even know what money is at this point. But you buy your own house. Damn. Congrats. can you buy me a house? You're nice to us like all the time. I want to work in Korea, but my Korean is like 5-year-old level. How did you learn Korean? Well, I started with 5-year-old level as well. You have to talk to Koreans in Korea, and you will learn Korean like that. Seriously though, it sucks at the beginning, but there's no better way. For any language, I feel like you have to go to that country where they speak only that, and then you have to struggle to survive, and that will motivate you and increase your learning curve and how accurately you learn the language. Yes. Get a Korean boyfriend or girlfriend. True. True. You can buy me a toy house. Okay. I'll, that's cool too. I'm down. I'm down. Anyway, okay, moving on. To not get a Korean BF. Sweetheart, you don't hate yourself that much? Okay. Before we move on, wait, no. What? Why? 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 We are we are a good race. We are a good group of people. What the Whoa. What is this? Where is this coming from? I don't know what asshole you guys ran into, but no. No. I no. What the hell? I just okay. Does everyone hate Korean men? What is going on? Tell me more, man. I wanted to move on to a game, but you guys are being like actually interesting for once. So, tell me more. What? What? Why? Why? What happens? What? The general male public in Hongdae can go lick the floor? Bruh. Okay, the general public in Hongdae can lick the floor. Oh! Fun story time, guys. This has nothing to do with Korean men, but it does have to do with Hongdae people who can lick the floor. You know, just a fun story. Not really fun. It kind of pissed me off. But anyway, I busked twice so far, right? After my long hiatus, after my time back. And I finished busking. Oh! 2 stories. Let's talk about 2 stories, okay? First story, I'll start with this one because it goes in chronological order. But that day, okay, a little bit of a preface. But usually when you are busking, everyone who's watching you, unless you are, blessed as I have been, blessed as our team has been, to actually have a group of people who can call themselves our, I guess, fans or followers. And, oh, thank you for the tip. I appreciate it. Wow. It's been a while. Thank you for the $4.20. Appreciate it. Anyway, so 420, is it? Yeah. So when we had the good blessing of having people who actually wanted to come watch us instead of people who were just passing by in stops. But anyway, as I was saying, usually when you're busking, the people who come by to stop and see you, they don't know who you are. They are just, on their merry way, and they're dating or they're just eating or they're meeting friends or whatever, working. And then they stop and then they look at this random person who's dancing and Bella, strike one. So, anyway. Ah, so annoying. Oh my god. So, anyway, what I'm trying to say is, as a busker, most of the people who are looking at you aren't like, oh my god, you're so handsome. You're so good at dancing. I love you guys. Woohoo! They're not usually like that. They're usually like, I mean, obviously, because I don't blame them. They don't know who you are. They walking by and they just stand still. But anyway, every day is different, is what I'm trying to say. You're not performing to your fans, you're performing to random people. And so every day, how much fun that they seem to have and how much interaction you are comfortable doing with them changes. And so you kind of have to, scope out the atmosphere, the vibe of the group that you're performing to. And it changes day by day. But anyway, so that day, unfortunately, it was a little bit of a down day. It was one of those days where it's like, hey guys, are you having fun? Yeah. Something like that. And it's like, okay, whatever. But, for me, who, as a person who hasn't busked in a while, it was kind of, disconcerting. It was a kind of a little bit of a, whoa! I forgot about this part of busking. I thought it was all good. Sunshine, rainbows. Yes, fun times. But anyway, I dealt with it. I was just like, okay, there are days like this. And then, while we were in the middle of busking, I was busking with Yununa that day, and she, turns to me and she's like, hey, look at that guy. And I was like, who? And she was like, the old man, the grandpa, in the green neon shirt. And I was like, oh, okay, what about him? And she was like, he constantly comes into the middle of the busking zones and kind of, does this dance. And he's kind of like, how do you say this? I'm sure, yeah, if you guys have seen my busking videos, you'll see in the background that there's this grandpa in a neon shirt who's doing like this. And of course, I don't know if this is I don't know if this is rude, but I feel like he was rude, so I am able to be rude to him. That guy is a complete dick, so inconsiderate, and I feel like, when you have people who are busking or performing, unless they first approach you and pull you into the middle, or they turn the attention of the other audience to some person, it's like, hey, chill, you're watching, we're performing, even though we're kind of doing this for free and we're doing this, to people who don't know us, there should be a level of a standard of respect, between someone's watching and someone who's performing. And I feel like he's one of those guys who's just goes into, the middle of, he sabotages performances and it's like, oh, look at me, I'm funny. When I dance, people are looking at me and, yay, that makes me feel better. But I feel like, you suck. And it's like he's in the background of half of the videos that I'm in, so it kind of sucks because it's yeah. So, I don't know why I started talking about this, but if he's really old, maybe it's Alzheimer's. I'm not very familiar with the disease, but I feel like if he cannot control himself and that's what's happening, I pray he gets some help, and I pray because I feel like it's not helpful to him or to anyone, but if he is not like that, then stop. Just stop, okay? Someone taller than you tip $10. Who? I'm not going to thank this donation because there's no one taller than me, so I'm just going to ignore that. Yup, if it's any consolation, I've seen people do that to a bunch of other buskers too. Yeah, I think it's pretty messed up. But I mean, there's nothing you can do. That's why that day I went up to him and I pulled him away and I was like, dude, with all due respect, stop. Just stop. And he kept doing it. So if you see some clips, I look really pissed. But yeah, it's annoying.